IPP Commonsensing is an innovative project partnering with 3 small island developing states in the South Pacific: Fiji, Vanuatu, and the Solomon Islands. The project brings together geospatial data derived from satellite remote sensing technology and on-the-ground research, combined with capacity development and training to support governments and communities with tools for evidence-based decision-making linked to building climate resilience and accessing vital climate funding to improve infrastructure in the face of extreme weather events, both of which will help to protect communities and save lives. Despite their often minimal contributions towards the global climate crisis, small island developing states like Fiji, Vanuatu, and the Solomon Islands are facing an increase in regular disruption to their communities, their culture, and their livelihoods from an increase in extreme weather events and natural disasters, including cyclones, storm surges, floods, landslides, and droughts. In December 2020, Tropical Cyclone Yasa made landfall with Fiji as a Category 5 storm with winds of up to 260 kilometers per hour, killing 4 people and destroying 40,000 homes. It was the strongest tropical cyclone in the South Pacific in 4 years and the 4th worst storm on record. It is estimated that 40% of the Fijian population has been impacted by Tropical Cyclone Yasa, and this is just the start of the 2020 to 2021 tropical cyclone season. Superstorms like Tropical Cyclone Yasa leave already extremely vulnerable communities even more exposed to the threat of future extreme weather events. 2 smaller storms that followed in January and February 2021 have caused widespread flooding, power outages, and increased the risk of waterborne disease outbreaks. In 2015, the Paris Agreement affirmed that developed countries should take the lead in providing financial assistance to vulnerable nations and their communities to enable them to adopt mitigation and climate adaptation strategies designed to build resilience towards extreme weather events such as tropical cyclones. These strategies could include agricultural irrigation and drainage infrastructure, water supply infrastructure, meteorological data infrastructure, concrete seawalls, institutional capacity building to implement climate-related policies, hydro, wind, solar plants or microgrids, flood defenses, and deeper reservoirs, and to relocate and replant mangroves, forests, or restoring other ecosystems to reduce natural disaster risk, at-risk coastal villages, crops, and plantations. With access to a comprehensive set of geospatial data and climate information tailored to the specific needs of their regions, government ministries, local organizations, and communities can better understand disaster risk, strengthen disaster risk governance to manage the risk, invest in disaster risk reduction for resilience, enhance disaster preparedness for effective response, and to build back better in recovery, rehabilitation, and reconstruction. Combined with access to support from climate finance specialists, governments can then use this data to apply for vital climate funding from international organizations, as often significant financial resources are required to adapt to the adverse effects and reduce the impacts of a changing climate. IPP Commonsensing is working with local organizations and the governments of Fiji, Vanuatu, and the Solomon Islands to develop a set of web-based applications that will provide access to satellite remote sensing data and mapping tools, develop capacity for interpreting data and evidence-based decision-making, and prepare evidence required to support climate funding applications with the support of the Commonwealth Secretariat's Climate Finance Access Hub. By working together, we are ensuring that the information provided by the Commonsensing system is tailored to the needs of the people who will use it. The Commonsensing system focuses on 4 main areas: improved access to climate finance, disaster risk reduction, enhanced food security, and enhanced resilience to climate change. We will support the 3 nations to set new standards for requesting and reporting on climate funds, to strengthen their national and regional climate action policy, and to reduce the impact of natural disasters and improve food security. IPP Commonsensing is funded by the UK Space Agency's International Partnership Programme, which is part of the Global Challenges Research Fund. To find out more about the Commonsensing project, please visit www.commonsensing.org.uk or find us on Facebook and Twitter.